Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Walker again. And he's only going to take this forward to about the 38. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He gets 6 on that play, and the Seahawks will have a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 19. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Go! On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Third and long for him here. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Throw on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
Myers to add the G.O.A.T. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Stays in the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He sends this one to the end zone. He makes the catch. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-0 our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it 3rd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Purdy setting up that play action. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Toss play. This is Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Smith on 3rd and short. Pass complete to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A give, left side to McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or 2 short of the 20 here. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. McCaffrey on 3rd down. take him down at the 24-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers with a long ways to go for a score. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Charbonnet with the catch. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
It's Walker on the option. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, Smith. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That one is caught left side of the field. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down throw by Purdy. Getting out to his left. That's incomplete left side. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10 now. And he's brought down for a loss.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Check smash.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Purdy on 1st down. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Quick hitter complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
49ers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
This is Walker on second. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Staying with Walker. And he's brought down at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one, touchdown inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Kittle's got it on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Rayshon Jenkins makes the play. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey, here we go, hey. 53.
Smith on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Metcalf's got it, complete. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey, here we go, hey.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. And again, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Purdy setting up that play action. To the left sideline, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous... One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now they face second down.
Let's go.
From the gun is Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Putting the tight end in motion. On third down, Purdy escapes the pocket. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. To throw again, it's Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today. Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here we go.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Pass complete to Walker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on third, Smith. He's throwing deep to the left side. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defender
put the body on the line for his team. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
And the 49er, first down.
Go, 18.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Go.
From the red zone now. And the defender comes away with it. And the Seahawks capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Handoff running left, Walker. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 3 now.
There we go, throw it.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. This will be caught by Watkins. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready.
First down, Smith to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers to add the PAT. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, ready.
At the 20-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 yards and leads to 3rd down.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the 49er first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara.
At the
49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. Get up.
Purdy throwing here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
4 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Check go.
Purdy on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
Ready? 60 backward. 60 backward. Ready?
Purdy gets this from the pistol. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he finds the seam down the middle complete. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it inside the 10. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Seahawks keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Ready, set.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, set.
Play action now with Purdy. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Go.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Let's go.
Now Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.